Hi everyone, today I have come with a mystery thriller. It's called The Guest List and it is written by Lucy Foley. It was published in 2020. So, this is a mystery thriller, and Lucy is a writer who writes in this genre, mainly in this genre. The Guest List is set in a remote island in Ireland. This island is owned by Aoife, a wedding planner, and her husband Freddie, who's a chef. And they are about to hold a celebrity wedding on that island. The bride is Jules, who is a very successful, very ambitious, very glamorous magazine publisher. And she is getting married to Will, who is a reality TV star. So I'll just run you through the names of the main protagonists. There is Jules and Will, of course. And then there is Jono, who is Will's best man, who is his childhood friend. Then we have Olivia, who is the bridesmaid, who's Jules's half sister. Then we have Hannah. Hannah is the wife of Charlie, who's Jules' best friend. Then we have the ushers, who are all people, who are all men, three, four men, who have studied with Jono and Will at a public school in England. So these are the characters who land up on the day previous to the wedding. And through their actions and through their perspectives, we see how they view this wedding and how they view Will and Jules. So on the night, the story starts actually on the night of the wedding when a huge storm has hit the island and the power goes off. And shortly after the power is restored, a waitress finds a dead body. Then the narrative keeps jumping from that present and goes back to each of these characters' lives. And it's all in the first person. So we have so many different perspectives of people who have come to this wedding with a lot of baggage. They have grudges in their mind. Then, friends who find the truth about each other, and so many different things going on. So the journey is to find out who has been murdered, first of all, and who is the murderer. I expected a very tense, gripping thriller, but I found that a lot of time was being spent on building up the story, on setting up the final murder. So much of time, so many pages were given to the backstories of each of these characters. So once the murder takes place and we find out who it is, the ending was just rushed. And some of these characters had very, very serious issues that they were dealing with. And there was abortion and there was self-harming. And each of these issues, there's this bullying. So each of these issues was just mentioned and glossed over. So I felt that more time should have been given to dealing with those things. Purely my opinion, because there are a lot of people who have loved this novel. But I felt that this really detracted from my enjoyment of the book. And even the victim, after some time, you guess who it is. So that also was not too much of a suspense for me. So actually, it's got everything, everything that a good thriller needs. There's the atmosphere, that island. It's a very remote island. The cell phone connection is very spotty, so you cannot get in touch with people. There are these seven people who are there, 7 or 8 people who are there. They cannot get out. Then there's a murder. There are guests. Another thing is, it's supposed to be a celebrity wedding, okay, but I really didn't get that feeling from the guests arriving and all that. But I really didn't get that kind of an exclusive celebrity kind of feel from the story. So that was another aspect for me. So, like I said, there was everything. All the factors are in place, but still there was something missing for me. So, this is what the guest list is all about. So, if you're in the mood for a thriller, this kind of a thriller, do go check it out, but keep these factors in mind. So, till we meet again for the next book, for the next video, you guys take care, stay safe, bye bye.